Hello, BZ. basically a bullet hell game. It's on Game Pass. It's called Vampire Survivors. Which, speaking of which, is it even registering as a category? Yes, it is. Okay, just wanted to be sure. It's basically just bullet hell. This is just how the beginning is. You just start dealing with so many, and then rinse, repeat. I'm just trying to get that chest. If I get that chest, I get rich. Oh yeah, that's basically what kind of game it is. Don't mind me just finishing this little meal real quick. And the thing is, the attack button's automatic. It's like there's no attack button or anything. The only thing you're doing is just moving around. It's a good little achievement grind. I've been pretty good. Still going through college, but I'm almost done with general studies. And then I'll begin my last 2 years and transfer to university, hopefully. I'm going through finals right now, so I'm just trying to kind of chill a little bit. Whoa, what the hell? Well, wish I could get something like that again. Oh no. I hate these bats for this particular reason. I don't care if I die, I just want to get the chest. Almost there. Yeah, those big bats are always the problem. They're pretty much, this is the point where I'm always dying. Because those bats. Because right after this cave-in by the plants, it comes the skeleton horde. And I have to hope these are fast enough to clear that out. Which they should. Since I got like 5 knives going through right now. But yeah, those bats got so much health. Oh, this may be the end. Yep. But let's power up. Yeah, it's basically like one of these games. And I think the only one I hadn't done is this one. There's like 142 achievements for this game, and they're like 5 gamer score each, so if that gives you an idea. Probably play maybe a couple more WoWs, and I'll probably hop on like Fallout or something. I'm probably going to play some Dead Money. Finally get that, play it for the 2nd time or something, or that, or do the Divide. I'll probably do the Divide. Hopefully this one drops a chest or something. A knife, I'll take it. No, I'm about done with general studies, so I'm about done with the community college part, and then I'll be transferring to uni for basically what my actual degree is, which is computer science, and I'll be going for cybersecurity as well. So I'm pretty much looking at one more semester, hopefully. That's pretty much been it. Other than that, just growing with reloading TSB and stuff like that. I'm about to start my grind and build arc again. Well, technically, yeah, there's one. There's Security Plus, which I have the book and stuff like that. You know, for certification tests. There's that, there's network security, and there's like a lot of certifications, to be fair. Like there's certification just for networking in general, there's certification for knowing how to put together a PC, there's certifications for how to know to operate a PC, like, you know, stuff like that. But Reload's definitely getting a lot of IT people now, so we're starting to get that. We submitted a game, it's not on Steam or anything, eventually maybe, but it's called Dr. Apple. Ray and another person by the name of Panders made it. They worked on it a lot and everything. I don't think they'll ever real, honestly. I mean, to be quite fair, it's kind of nothing they can't really think, you know, like, even thinking about it, it's like, there's nothing really they can do, is one, because, I mean, at the end of the day, what's going to stop someone from making an account just to go into those and spam them? I mean, the little game is like, it's already out. It's basically like an FPS Slenderman is what I kind of call it. It's on itch.io. You could hit up Brave Blast or something and ask about it. It's still technically a work in progress, but we submitted the game jam, kind of see where we're at. But I think we were talking about like still working on it, and then probably eventually submit it to Steam or something like that. Other than that, we got a VPN thing rolling. I'm still working on my app for it and stuff like that. Like, it's ready, it's just I gotta start learning network APIs and stuff like that. Because it's either we keep using OpenVPN or we have to basically go through like other hostings and stuff like that which may be more expensive for us and stuff like that. But yeah, it's pretty much, it's like a, I don't know how big it is. It's not that big of a game. All you have to do, all it is just he'll send the link, and all you do is just download it and hit up the executable file, and then bam, it's right there. Let's do that. Oh. Yep, got cornered there. Alright, let's go switch to Fallouts. Probably play some go ahead and do the Divide again. I'll probably save Dead Money for another stream, because I know I'm not maxed out on this character yet like I was on my original 360. So I'm basically talking about Fallout New Vegas DLC. So in order from release, Dead Money was the first one, and then it's Old World Blues, Honest Arts, and The Divide. I am pretty sure that is it. Yeah, basically Dead Money is like the developers of Obsidian Entertainment and stuff like that, the ones that make this Fallout and the original Fallouts. They are like, hey, you're gonna go in with nothing and stuff like that, and it's like you're going to come out barely with anything. But a lot of players were like, haha, challenge accepted. So there's like a lot of stuff about it and stuff like that. It's also a really good story. The Divide, oh, you're missing out. I'll go ahead and tell you, you're missing out on the Fallout games. I played these all out when I was a kid. I ain't gonna use this weapon. I'll use this little axe. Oh shit, I got assassins. It's like basically a third person little RPG with an isometric style to it a little bit. Fallout originally was isometric, and then Fallout 3, which is what I recommend doing first, is when they basically made it 3D and stuff like that. Alright, take that. Yeah, it's fine now, but I even tell people, I still tell people don't even keep it as your first game. Because there's kind of a lot. I mean, it is like lore-wise if you wanted to, but if you've not played Fallout 4, you're gonna have a bad time with 6 or 76. I mean, yeah, I played the absolute hell out of 4 when it came out. I was still a senior in high school. Football season was already done. Everything. Bam. Played that pretty much almost a week straight. Like, got home, instantly started playing it. Beat it within 3 days and kept playing. Because there was like a lot of extra stuff. And it was like the first game basically to add mod support. Alright, now I am going to sell these weapons. Because I know the Divide, I need a lot of caps. Sir. Alright, they got good bits. Here we go. There should be enough caps. Maybe I can finally repair my helmet. Or at least got something to repair it.
Welcome, Sir Orm.
Yeah, that's too expensive. I won't lie. On New Vegas, on the original 360, I used a cap glitch, which you really can't do on Xbox anymore. Though it won, at least. I did the cap glitch, and I never had to worry about caps because I had like billions of it. But with what higher on and everything, they made it a lot easier. Alright, so here we are to start to divide the Lonesome Road. The DLC's not called the Divide, it's just the area, but the DLC's called the Lonesome Road. Courier 6, and stuff like that. Basically, this DLC is a continuation of the prologue, technically. The Lonesome Road. The coordinates you received lead you to this canyon filled with storm past wreckage. Beyond lies the Divide. Lonesome Road is intended for experienced couriers, level 25 and level 38. You cannot take any companions with you on the road ahead, nor bring any you find out with you. You can carry whatever equipment you have with you without restriction, however. They had to put this because of dead money, because you couldn't go in or out with certain things. If the journey proves too difficult, you need to resupply. You can trace your steps and return to Mojave at any time. If you are prepared, then continue on the Storms of the Divide. History awaits. Not really too much of a big map, but there's definitely a lot of things that happen on this. A lot of new enemies, especially. However, I probably will not stream long enough to actually beat this, but however, I may zone out. We're only 45 minutes into a stream, and I plan at least a couple of hours.
log 369248/B. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. We've boosted signal gain and enlarged the overflow buffer system. That should ensure 100% connectivity and control. Eddie, whenever you're ready. Yes! Success! Reporting full success on 369248/B. Eddie was able to interface with and override the test panel in under 3 seconds. Great job, team. Now let's start on the proposal for the full rollout.
One of the Minutemen, last remaining. Minutemen is what they call okay, that's good. So basically the Minutemen are ICBMs by the US, aka nuclear missiles. So this is in it. A big nuclear missile.
Dr. Grant? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Ah, Whitley. There you are. Orders from Colonel Autumn. He feels the iBot Duraframe project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm to...
You didn't even disengage his damage avoidance protocols. You're hurting him.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just a machine. See here. I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
Get the hell out of here!
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the Colonel about this.
Yep. Actually, that is a reference to the old Fallouts, by the way. That's what this DLC also kind of relates to, is the old Fallouts. Or I should probably save right here. And also ahead of some advice for 3 and New Vegas, you're only allowed 4 attempts, or you're locked out entirely for doing something. And yes, you have to actually hack this. Like, you have to guess the password. Sometimes they're easy, sometimes they're hard. Oh, that was an entire central bot. Oh, it seems a lot, believe me, it does. Oh, I should probably take that. Yeah. It seems a lot, but literally, it's not too complicated. All you have to do is just save and just keep guessing. That's all you pretty much have to do. Save, get on, you get 4 guesses. And the very hard gets, I think, gets to like the 16, so those ones take a little bit. Alright. Looks like these guys had a little fun. The regular rocket launcher. What the fuck? Hey. Yeah. Alright. Nothing importance. Oh. Plasma rifle. Need it. Try to take those nails. Another arc welder. Scouts. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Well. Oh. This one's here, this one's open.
tales of you walking the Mojave, giving the two-headed bear strength, giving hollow men like Kimball, like Crocker, half the life Hanlon had. Now, let's test that strength, that conviction, Courier. You know their flag. A bear with two heads, symbols an old world one. Had one head then. Better off for it. Their flag speaks to their spirit. They're split like any two-headed animal, trying to go in different directions, ending up nowhere. In a Mojave, that'll only get you sand between your fingers, or over your grave. I'm a courier. Courier 6 was Courier 6. Like you, and not like you. In all the ways that matter. Spent too many years looking for you. Now letting you come to me. Thought carrying that ship would end you. No. You got lives in you. Hard to kill. Storms, bullets, sand and wind. Yet still you walk. For now. Words are the only way couriers meet. Sometimes it's the paths we walk. But no, we've never spoken before now. You may not know my voice, but we've walked the same places. The long 15 to Prim. That wasn't the only road you ever walked. I've been to your home, the place you kept returning to. May not be the place you were born, was the place you gave life to. Same thing. People forget couriers can keep communities alive until the day they're gone and their breath catches in their throat. Not my given name. Close enough. Took it from history. Found it in a book. It's an old world name. Ulysses lived a long time ago. Long before the old world set fire to itself. He made a mark without being myth. Had to fight during a time when his world had two flags, and he had to make them one. History. Yes. Ulysses walked a hard road. A general, like Caesar and Oliver. He was brown and stubborn, gave him strength on the battlefield. He led his side to victory, turned two flags into one. That's when he lost. When the fighting was done, the sickness took hold. Lesson there. If history's to be believed, one you should heed. No, I couldn't. And I'm thinking you can't kill me either. If you did, you'd answer for it, just as I would. Let the land do the killing for you. That's one of the things you taught me. Killing is personal. Those vows,
Alright, I appreciate you
promises,
stopping by.
last bits more
You have a good one,
important to me
Easy.
than the first. What kind of world would this be if Courier killed Courier? You've got enough distance ahead of you. Save your breath for the road. Don't waste it on words. All right, Courier. If the why of it matters to you. Meant to. No. Never. You're a burden. Weigh you down long enough to let death catch up to you. But you survived. There was death in that package. And while the chip is important to old world ghosts, no, you are more dangerous than that chip ever could be. Maybe why you found each other. Little piece of the old world speaking to you, waiting for you to wake something else up with it. We all have death following us. Only a question of how close. You dodged it for a time. You're good at that. Talent for it. With that chip weighing you down, a burden. Lets death move a little faster without me pulling the trigger. If I wanted you dead, we would have met sooner. Not sure that's the way this ends. Might be that history needs to have its say. If not, then messages will do. The Divide. This place is a slice of it. Old military. Can still smell the pride and the fear. Hope of the old world, wrapped in fencing, covered in storm. Got new inhabitants now, other than ghosts, more recent recruits. America sleeps in the Divide, giants beneath the earth. You saw one locked in a silo beneath you. There's more. Only takes a few of them, locked below ground, to tear apart the earth and cast dust, sand, ash into the skies above. You'll see the extent, the miles of it, soon enough. You need to see it, walk it. For now, eyes alert, watch the streets below. There's still life in the Divide. Threats, other than the storms and wind. New inhabitants. These new inhabitants, not natives, most of them, came with duty, purpose, ready to kill each other. The Divide was stronger. Left marks on them too. Not bear, not bull. Now, radiations marked them, made them equal in history's eyes. As vicious as the storms are, these shadows of Legion, of NCR, silhouettes of things to come. Might have been, once. To the Divide they came. In the Divide, they rest. If you saw their corpses, you saw mercy, got what they deserved, coming to the Divide. The bear and bull, NCR Legion, came in waves, before and after, right into the invisible fires, the wind, ground, collapsing beneath them. Once under different flags, now they are equal in their hatred of the trespassers, you and I. Even as the fires here burned them from within, the winds of the Divide tore their skin, exposed them, screaming to the sky. And just as the Divide tears at them, so they tear at each other, for sport, like some tribal scarification. Falling back to their history, maybe. No matter what they suffer, the radiation, fire of the Divide sustains them, makes them stronger. There's truth in your words, in what I've seen of their tactics, movements, recovery, those wounds. They couldn't live otherwise. Mutants have torn the skin from many of them. Maybe the radiation is the only thing keeping them walking. They camp near silos, warheads. No way to cleanse the radiation. Makes them hard to kill there. Have to draw them out. America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again. You're resourceful. That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there. The rest, up to you. Who are you who do not know your history? You came all this way for answers. Only currency I have. Nothing else to be gained. Could turn around, walk away at any time. If history matters to you, you'll need to earn it. Any laws of mine, I have already cast away in the divide. They're lost to you. For now, find the trigger for the warheads buried in Hopeville. Use it to keep moving and keep alive. The divide will send its worst against you. It may break you. We'll see if you're stronger. Road gets rougher from here. Courier left marks for you. Colors will tell the way